is here. Where's Jimmy Boy? Jim Bob. Jimbo. Huh.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Yes, sir.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
I am the best.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink. When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to buy me a drink?
Why is the screen zooming like that? Look.
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Hold on, let me just double check, see if it's actually.
Salud!
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird.
Do you guys have a tab? Where are the dancers? I want dancers.
Well, the dance floor's over there.
Not dancers, dumbass. Dancers. I'm here for shore leave, not the Beanie's wall.
I don't,
Oh, come on. If there's an ash shaking somewhere in this station, you guys know where it is.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. Poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Damn.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
How? Shit. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, no.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
Pretty sure I was
destination.
already at the Presidium Commons. I'm gonna
One
check out the
moment,
docks one more
please.
time, and then I'm gonna head to the hospital just to double make sure I said everything I needed
Now
to say to Kate.
arriving at Docking Bay E24, Emergency Civilian Housing.
Darner Vosk?
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Would you shut up?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought, since your homeworld...
Stop, just stop.
Hey, man, he's just, you know, trying to make conversation, be friendly. Oh, yeah, this guy.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
I'll have Zaid kill you, but don't talk down to me.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Right.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
If I remember correctly, I believe he is in the Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Let's go to the
select
hospital
one moment,
first.
please.
Like I said, I just want to double check, make sure I got everything done with Caden.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We tried to run, again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and in Naira, I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Is anyone here to talk to? There's Thane, Dr. Michelle, and... You good, bud?
Something else?
That's it. Actually, I will ask him about Horizon. I didn't talk to him about Horizon last time.
Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
That's fair.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
I mean, he was kind of a dick to me in Mass Effect 2 at Horizon, but never as bad as Ashley.
In addition to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
They were indoctrinated. You had to defend yourself. And as for Hillary...
Idiot. When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. Naira. At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just... me. Color on my eyes. Did they turn back after? Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
Before I leave, I am going to come back just to see if anything changes.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go to the Presidium.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Thank you. There we go.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Have you decided how to tell him?
General Rocco. No.
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
That is so fucked. Disgusting.
Military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Alrighty.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Alright.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Just don't leave any gouges.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Cool. Oh, and I got money for that too. Alright, I gotta talk to this general guy. Should be able to pass the
Commander Shepard.
General Araka.
Paragon.
I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
That's fair.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another...
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Wait, what was I supposed to be doing? Hang on here. Ready marketplace. Mechanic.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Hey, there's Krennic.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at...
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Is that the Turian snuffer rifle?
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypertine.
I could afford that too.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
I really want that.
We appreciate it at reasonable prices.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
Whoa.
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Alright.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
I'm not gonna say that last bit of the line. Okay.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know.
I'm not a
If
boy.
you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Prime Lord Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Would suggest he is also...
I'm gonna tell Liara.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Asari intelligence is reporting...
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
Yes, I know that's the general. Please stop notifying me.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh,
Please
let's
select
see.
the destination.
I'm gonna go back to the hospital to see if... I think the Asari's done.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Oh. Shit. Fuck. I can't remember what that means. I do know I gotta go to the this.
Please, one moment, please.
Sorry, they're talking. It confused me. I gotta go to the Spectre terminal.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Galaxy from Continent. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Looking for my son. But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual. He checks in every week.
Spectre status recognized.
Huntress Aeon Tagoni is a patient with the Memorial Hospital. She's currently on stress leave due to mission on the human colony of Tiptree. where she was forced to kill a human civilian to prevent both of them from being discovered by the Reaper forces. Tagoni has repeatedly requested a permit to carry weapons on the Citadel. The request has been denied because of Tagoni's paranoia and the possibility of self-inflicted harm. Spectre Authority can override the security measures and grant... Yeah. Sometimes it's all we really need, you know? I gotta talk with Bailey anyways before I roll out of here.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
Kind of.
Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
I like doing little side missions because it gives me a chance to improve my Paragon.
Has reiterated its support for Council forces and has offered extensive medical and technical support.
So I kind of know that
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Presidium Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I do want to check over here. I just want to see if there's anything here for sale that I can use.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out
Thank
in
you.
the cold.
Come
Ask
again.
about Welcome to Kanala
Said
Exports.
I am not going to grab that. I'm going to grab that sniper rifle before I roll out of the Presidium Commons.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you've grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are. But you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Real prefab shelters and cheap nutrient paste, baby. The profit margin must be higher than XR's water bills.
How can you think about profits at a time like this?
What's your name, dear?
Sarah?
Sarah, have you ever heard of Elkos Combine?
Sure. Don't they make, everything?
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven.
Pleasure to
Fears
meet
that
you.
Turian forces may lose their planet.
Oh shit.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
Damn.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Thank you.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
Why do they
I want to
think of
talk
me
with
so
you before I
negative?
secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Thanks, bud.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaver forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a... One moment,
I'm
please.
gonna talk to Arya of Purgatory. Maybe she'll give me a lead on where the Solarian
Now
is.
arriving
So I
at
thought about
fourth
talking to
level
Commander
Purgatory.
Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
Sounds like good friends.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where.
Seriously, look me up here. What if you only needed something cute and pretty, like you?
Listen, Mel.
And then dancers and lots of graphical work.
Mel.
Like take the lunchiest that you can imagine and then add a Hannah hanging on somewhere.
What the fuck?
Mel. Listen, the guy is kind of weirded out by you being here.
Sometimes it's better just to be honest.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go.
Hell
It's
yeah.
his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Oh, I gotta figure out where the Solarian is. Don't think I saw him at the embassies.
Welcome,
Let's try the
Commander
holding area.
Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
He's over there with Garrus.
Asari intelligence is reporting
Shit! Weather satellite. You're getting weird readings. I'm network admin, so I went up to check the hardware. I'm unscrewing the panel when the radio goes quiet. And I noticed these red dots on Karshan. Thought I'd just stare in the sun. Then I saw the smoke. Reaper ships.
Bastards.
Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Primarch Victus has requested a war side of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the program.
Alright, now I gotta go back to the embassy, talk with Bailey, and then we're done with that whole fiasco, at least for the other thing's gonna need some more.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Never mind, we're done.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Hell
Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Anyone here should know about? No.